under its own reasoning, simply should not exist. The authors state, material either at or near the star is heated and blasted into space, where it travels for billions of miles before colliding with interstellar material. This statement suggests that the mere heating of material in the vicinity of a star somehow creates a collimated jet, which then blasts through the vacuum of space across trillions of miles. In other words, the phenomenology of the jet's origins is completely unexplained. The authors then have no choice but to acknowledge the depth of the mystery they face. They state, why are jets so narrow? The Hubble pictures increase the mystery as to how jets are confined into a thin beam. Then, after noting that the Hubble pictures tend to rule out the then popular idea that a disk around the star could provide the needed, quote, nozzle to produce the jets, the authors note, one theoretical possibility is that magnetic fields in the disk might focus the gas into narrow beams, but there is as yet no direct observational evidence that magnetic fields are important. As we've noted many times, the extraordinary pervasiveness of cosmic magnetic fields was never predicted by institutionalized astronomy. The authors of the aforementioned piece partly affirm the reason for this, as they reveal no awareness of the established behaviors of electric currents and electric discharge in plasma. They ask, what causes a jet's beaded structure? And why are jets kinky? Indeed, the authors have identified two of the most commonly recognized features of plasma discharge, beading and kink instabilities, as seen on your screen. The visual similarities to the stellar jets are undeniable. Unfortunately, the official Hubble explanation concludes with a laser-like focus on inappropriate, purely mechanical theory. The authors state, the beads are real clumps of gas plowing through space like a string of motorboats. They then propose that the, quote, kinks along their path of motion, end quote, can be seen as evidence for a stellar companion, one that, quote, pulls on the central star, causing it to wobble, which in turn causes the jet to change directions, like shaking a garden hose. Today, with space telescopes like Hubble providing an unprecedented view of the cosmos, such as this beautiful image of Herbig-Haro 111, mainstream astronomy and astrophysics seem no better equipped to explain the Herbig-Haro phenomenon. In reality, the spectacular stellar jets which produce Herbig-Haro objects are not unexpected if stars form at the focus of an electromagnetic Z-pinch. From this perspective, the discharges sometimes seen at electrical circuit breakers are clearly more analogous to stellar jets than the stream of water from a garden hose. The mystery of the Herbig-Haro object is yet another of countless reminders that plasma cosmology and electrical engineering remain undiscovered countries for mainstream astronomy. No astrophysicist considers that any magical magnetic dynamo may be a simple electric motor driving these spectacular stellar jets.